What's going on, Internet? It's your boy, Eric Bandholz, back again with another awesome episode from Beardbrand. Hope all's going well on the other side of the Internet. As you can tell, I'm in a different location today. I'm actually in Los Angeles. Well, technically right outside of it in Irvine, and in a hotel room. And I figured, what better way to give you a new video on travel than when I'm traveling? So you guys may not know this. I put 75,000 miles on my airlines last year, and I travel a heck of a lot currently with Beardbrand. And I love traveling. I love seeing the world. But you can't always take all of your grooming devices with you. So I figured I would show you guys what I take with me when I travel the world. Maybe give you a couple of tips to make sure that you don't have any accidents when you're traveling. So first things first is get yourself a dot bag. Shameless plug, of course we sell these dot bags on our store, but you can get dot bags anywhere. The thing that is going to be really important with your dot bag for traveling is that you've got a watertight or waterproof lining on the inside. So we've designed ours with this material on here that is water resistant or waterproof, so you could fill this up with water, or your products can leak, because that stuff, frankly guys, it happens. Like your crap's going to leak on you and it's going to get all over the place. So if you have a dot bag with a liner, it's going to save you a lot of headache down the road. So let's go through here one by one and just kind of tell you what I got. I've had this case since college. I've had some good memories with this, but it's simply just a bar of soap holder, and what I carry in here is a utility bar. The brand I use is Shea Moisture, and it's this great natural bar. I get it at Target. It's like $5. I carry it with me. This will function when I travel as, of course, my body wash and also as my head shampoo. So I'll just for simplicity, I'll just have that. It's great. Women's deodorant. I've never been in love with any deodorants that I really use. I kind of go through like phases. So what I do here is, this is my antiperspirant. So it's got all the aluminum and crap in it. And then the one at home is a natural deodorant that I use at home. So because I travel so much, it's a good way to alternate. And I don't know. There you go. Toothpaste. I just had my last bottle confiscated from me by TSA. So this one is at 3.5 ounces. Hopefully they won't steal that one as well. But I keep two toothpastes on hand. One is always in my dot bag and one's at home. Great stuff. Of course, with toothpaste, I've got a manual toothbrush in here. And I also have my Sonicare. Sonicare? Is anyone Sonicare? So the thing with Sonicare is be sure that you charge it up before you go. So with the hairstyling product, it's going to be important to just bring one hairstyling product that's pretty functional. I found that the sponge wax from Hans de Foucault kind of serves in that purpose. It's kind of like a do-everything. I'm not using as much hair product as normal now that my hair is a little bit longer, so it's not being used as much, but it's a good kind of standard go-to product. Of course, some beard trimming scissors with me. These are actually some test ones. I've got like 100 of them from when we were trying to find a good scissor manufacturer, and when you play with scissors, you got like a 50-50 shot of them getting confiscated. So luckily I've got so many of them I can just kind of go through them when they take them. Last time they took my scissors was in Amsterdam when I was flying back to the States. We got some super secret product development from Beardbrand. Woohoo! Yeah, you know what that is? You'll find out in a few months. And then of course I cannot leave without beard oil. I just busted this one open. It's like brand new, 4 vices. I'm rocking and rolling that. And then what else do we got in here? Mustache wax. Tree Ranger. You know what the cool thing about fragrances is actually you can layer them, and the Tree Ranger goes really well with the 4 Vices. Just anecdotal there. And then got like hair ties. And for whenever I go back to Washington, Clear Eyes, because the air is dry there. So you gotta get eye stuff. And finally, I've got like, I bring like a whole bunch of these combs with me. The Beardbrand combs. I got one in my dot bag. I got one in my bag. And then that's it. So that's what I travel with. A couple of the items I use, you know, like I said, I double up on to save a little bit of space. Or I just keep smaller versions on hand. You know, toiletries aren't the most expensive thing in the world. So a lot of times it makes sense to carry one at home and one in your dot bag. Just keep it on you at all hands. And then that way you don't have to go through the hassle of pulling stuff out of your cabinet, putting it in your dot bag, taking it from your dot bag, putting it back in the cabinet. Just buy 2 of everything and you're going to be all right. When it comes to my hair dryer, I actually leave my hair dryer at home, and I try to find a hotel that will provide one for you. So it just saves a lot of space in the luggage. You don't have to worry about hauling it around. Granted, the hair dryers in hotels are generally crap, but it's not a permanent solution, so I do that. Finally, one thing I'd kind of want to say is always be sure to put your caps and your lids back on. Don't over tighten things. When it's closed and it's tightened, then that's probably going to be more effective than if you over tighten it. You can actually strip it out, and then you'll have some leaking problems with that. So always just tighten it appropriately when you're putting your products back closed. And that's how I travel with my grooming products when I tour the world. Got any questions? Throw them down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Cheers. Beard on.